EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Rodgers. That is taken in by the veteran, Mike Evans. Austin brought in motion. Play action now with Rodgers. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
2nd down, Rodgers. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
He'll run here with Brown. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's Brown. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Now Allen on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And the Vikings are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
The tackle makes it Giants midfield. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Rodgers. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. James Cook, touchdown Minnesota. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. And now they want to show they mean business here. Offense going to remain out there and try for 2. That is caught. They get their 2-point conversion. What a start to this one. An 8-0 edge. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Got a man downfield, it's Thomas. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger, up past the 25. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. He'll tuck it and take off. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage. Tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the 1st down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They go play action now. Here's Allen. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So They'll throw on first down with Allen. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A gain of 24 through the air. That's enough for a first down. Now Brown. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. A carry here for Brown. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down. Some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So now, after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert. It is 3rd and 9. Here's Allen. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, Rodgers. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds, so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
First down for Aaron. Going up top. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for six.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Allen. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Allen. He finds Thomas coming across the field. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And a Louisville first down.
Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll fire one deep for Harrison.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup And he's going to have to make better decisions here in the second half.
On third down, it's Allen. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Good-looking drive rolls on. 18 more yards. On the ground, it's Brown. Second and 7. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Running from the pistol, it's Brown. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. Now this offense can use the first of their timeouts, as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Here now, third and 5. Now, Allen. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, Wizards. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 32 yards. A first down throw from Rodgers. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Now a second timeout called by the defense.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Allen. Thrown left side, the catch is made.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he'll work this down inside the 35. Jabril Peppers up from his safety spot to bring him down. He'll come up to 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Brian Thomas, touchdown Wizards. On is McPherson for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Wizards are going to open up the lead to 8.
16.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. There's Evans. He's got it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Rodgers now. He'll find his running back, Cook. And we'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Wizards will have great field position right around midfield.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. That is intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And his guys are going to be set up with a short field as they look to draw closer and perhaps draw even in this one.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They'll look to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
These are the worst. I had a couple of years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get
to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Vikings. Greg, how often do we say it's a 1-possession game, but that's a 2-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a 1-score game. They need this 2-point conversion here to tie it up.
That's incomplete. Oh, they were going for the conversion to get this thing even. Instead, it will remain a 2-point game. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll go with a counter on 1st down. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. His throw left side is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
We'll go with a drop play here on 2nd down. And he's going to be close to a 1st down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving. Allen. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here's 2nd and 2. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
A gain of 5. And a Louisville first down.
Putting the tight end in motion. Right back to him on first down. He is in. Touchdown, Wizards. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up 1, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the 4th quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
22.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned, so it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete. Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down. They'll drop to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one grabbed by Austin.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That is hot. What a throw. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Minnesota. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Big spot here for the Vikings. They'll try to add on the 2-point conversion. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch.
Intercepted. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Back to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. Now, 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. They'll throw out of the gun. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Brown now to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Here's 1st down. Now Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So a win here for the Vikings.
I won't doubt it, he won't mislead all his followers. Praying on the process, mind and spirit. Feel like I'm floating in my prime time. One life, live it right now. One life, live it in. Goodbyes, that's life. For times, for life. For life, from now, my eyes. Thank God I'm free tonight. Got God on the line. To the devil I'm fine. He always trying his best. Top of the pole. Me and my bros. When the story gets told, it's gonna be BMF. Down hard. It wasn't made easy. You can't live twice. Thank God I'm breathing. We gotta go now. One life, live it right now. One life, live